Good evening and welcome to the final concert in the All-District Concert Series, the All-District Chorus Concert.
Buenas noches, bienvenidos al tercer concierto y el último concierto que vamos a dar. Será pues interpretado por todas las escuelas del distrito.
Yeah. I will clap for an all-district concert as much as possible. My name is Amanda Mita, and I have the honor and privilege of being the K-12 department chair here at Middletown for the music department. And this is Jose, who will be our translator for the evening.
Hola.
You will see performances tonight from about 110, I think, my number might be a little bit off, musicians that represent the well over 800 musicians in our vocal music program across the district. So this is just, yeah, you can clap for that.
Tenemos un ejemplo aquí de unos 100 musicales, chicos y chicas, que van a tocar sus conciertos y lo van a interpretar de un total de unos 800 estudiantes en el distrito.
Our musicians auditioned for their teachers or were selected previously by being in a select ensemble in order to perform here today. We're so proud of them, and I want us all to remember they did this with one rehearsal.
Sí, esto lo hicieron solamente pues actuando y practicando una vez.
Yeah, we can clap as much as you want. Before we get started, just some really important thank yous. None of this is possible without a ton of support that happens both inside our schools and outside. So I'd like to thank the Middletown City School Board, and you can see Mr. John Perino is here in the back. Also, I'd like to thank Mrs. Amy Creedon, who is our superintendent of schools, and Ms. Camila Doma, who their support through this whole process made this all very, very possible. And of course, all of the building administrators throughout the district, because every day they are walking by our rooms, supporting our musical decisions, and making this all happen. Before I get carried away.
Sí, estamos dando las gracias al superintendente de escuelas, a los administradores, a los profesores y también al servicio que tenemos aquí. Sin ellos no hubiese sido posible el tener este evento.
And I have to thank all of you. All of you put up with everybody learning their vocal parts at home, even when they're not sure of the song. You're listening to them sing, whether they're sitting around the kitchen table or in their bedroom singing at the top of their lungs into a hairbrush. You all are putting up with that. Thank you so much. You get them to concerts. Thank you. We can't do this without you. So I need to thank you.
Sí, y muchas gracias a todos y cada uno de ustedes por apoyar el programa y por apoyar a sus hijos, porque cuando están practicando, pues naturalmente hacen ruido y ustedes tienen que soportarlo. Y muchas gracias por haberlo soportado.
Okay, now I'm going to turn things over to Mr. Gregory Bennett, who is the director of our high school chamber singers, and they will be performing We Are Held.
Y ahora pues vamos a presentar a los cantantes de cámara del Middletown High School y van a dar para ustedes, van a presentar Estamos retenidos.
And now I have the privilege of inviting our middle school musicians up for our first secondary all-district chorus. They will be performing This Is Me.
Sí. Ahora vamos a tener el placer de presentarles el conjunto intermedio y les van a presentar Este Soy Yo.
a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious.
When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, when the sand of flood gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. Another round of bullets hits my skin. Will fire away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the stars. We are warriors, and that's what we get out of. Don't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, when the sand of blood can drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. This is me.
When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a blood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me.
Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. This is me.
I just want to ask for another round of applause for our two solo. Oh, yes, for everybody. For everybody. Because that was amazing. But also for our two soloists who are not mentioned in the program, but we had Shannon Kelly was our first soloist, and Jasmine Merritt was our second soloist. They were reprising their middle school solos, and it brought me so much joy. So, without further ado, in a few seconds, I'm going to invite our elementary musicians on stage for our first ever all-district chorus.
Ahora vamos a invitar a los artistas de la escuela elementaria y por primera vez vamos a tener todo el conjunto del distrito aquí escolar dándoles su presentación.
Before I do, oh, go ahead, you can clap. That's fine. Clap, I love clapping. Before I do, I'm going to ask you to save the date because we kicked off Music in Our Schools Month with our all-district concert series, and we will be wrapping it up with our John Brigham Memorial Scholarship Showcase on March 29th, and you will have the opportunity to see music faculty and non-music faculty from around the district perform.
Queremos que, por favor, reserven la fecha del miércoles 29 de marzo. Esto será en el Mulberry House a las 6:30 y va a haber una exhibición de becas en memoria de John Brigham.
And that is on March 29th at the Mulberry House. And it is a scholarship that we give every year in memory of, it's our John Brigham Memorial Scholarship, and we give it to a graduating senior who is pursuing the field of music after high school. So come on out. Many of us here will be getting on that stage. So we won't just be talking, I promise. But the all-district chorus will be performing Music Changes the World and Yonder Comes Day.
Que les van a interpretar para ustedes La música cambia el mundo y Yonder Come Day.
There must be a way to change the world, to join our hearts and find the hope. There must be a way that we can see the simple truth. Music changes the world. There must be a way that we can see and show the world what we can be. There must be a way that we can see the simple truth. Music changes the world. If we want to change, we will have to learn. We can overcome one by one. Lift each other up, and we can believe in a world that can be. There must be a way to change the world, to join our hearts and find the hope. Yonder come day, day is a breaking. Yonder come day, oh my soul. Yonder come day, day is a breaking. Sun is a rising in my soul. Rise up, singing. Day is a breaking, oh my soul. Rise up, singing. Sun is a rising in my soul. Yonder day is a breaking. Yonder day, oh my soul. Yonder day is a breaking. Sun is a rising in my soul. Rise up, singing. Day is a breaking, oh my soul. Rise up, singing. Sun is a rising in my soul.
We need another round of applause for our all-district chorus. Before we go, I have a couple more thank yous because without these people, none of this would be possible. First, I have to thank our district theater manager, Mr. Victor Araque, and his crew. They make the magic happen.
Un aplauso para Víctor. Y su equipo, claro.
And if you have taught somebody on this stage, if you are here, please come forward. You all need a round of applause. Thank you for your hours of hard work, my colleagues, for making this all possible. Please, thank you so much.
De nuevo, muchas gracias.
They didn't know I was going to do that. I especially would like to thank Mr. Bennett, Mrs. Katie Lucas, and Mrs. Shannon Craig for conducting tonight. Thank you. Thank you all so much for coming out for our final concert in the All District Concert Series. And hopefully we will see you again next year and at future concerts. Thank you so much and have a great night.
Muchas gracias.